When I first met my mother-in-law, Elaine, I knew she was a strong personality. But strong personalities can be admirable, right? They're confident, self-assured, and know what they want. I naively thought Elaine was just that, a fiercely independent woman who wanted the best for her daughter, Sarah. I couldn't have been more wrong. Sarah and I had been dating for 3 years before I decided to propose. I knew she was the one, the person I wanted to spend my life with. After months of saving, I purchased a beautiful engagement ring. It was modest but elegant, featuring a sparkling diamond that symbolized everything Sarah meant to me. The proposal was perfect. On a quiet evening at the park where we had our first date, I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me. Tears filled her eyes as she said, "Yes." That moment was ours, untouched by the world's judgment. Or so I thought. We went to Sarah's parents' house the next weekend to share the good news. Her dad, Mike, was thrilled. He hugged us both and congratulated us. Elaine, however, didn't even crack a smile. She looked at the ring, her lips pursed as if she'd just bitten into a lemon. "That's the ring?" she asked, her voice dripping with disdain. I nodded, trying to stay positive. "Yes, I picked it out for Sarah. She loves it." Elaine snorted. "It's so small. Don't you think Sarah deserves better?" Sarah immediately jumped to my defense. "Mom, I love this ring. It's perfect." Elaine ignored her. "If you can't afford a proper ring, how do you expect to take care of her? Marriage isn't cheap, you know." I felt my face flush, but I kept my composure. "I've been saving for this ring for months. It's not about the size. It's about the love behind it." Elaine rolled her eyes and muttered something about cheap and stingy men. Mike shot her a warning look, but the damage was done. A few weeks later, Sarah's parents hosted a family dinner to celebrate our engagement. I hoped Elaine's initial reaction was just a one-off and that she'd come around. Unfortunately, she had other plans. The dinner started off pleasant enough. Sarah's siblings and extended family were warm and congratulatory. Elaine, however, was noticeably cold, barely acknowledging me. At one point during the meal, Sarah's aunt complimented the ring. "It's lovely, Sarah. You're a lucky woman." Elaine couldn't hold back. "Lucky? More like settling. That ring is embarrassing. It's practically a speck. My daughter deserves a real diamond." The room went silent. All eyes were on Elaine, who seemed completely unfazed by the tension she created. Sarah's face turned red with anger. "Mom, enough," she said firmly. "I love my ring. Stop making this about you." Elaine laughed bitterly. "Making it about me? I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. He's being cheap, and you're letting him get away with it." After dinner, Elaine pulled me aside. "Listen," she began. "If you're serious about marrying my daughter, you need to step up. Go buy her a proper ring. I'm willing to loan you the money if you can't afford it." Her condescension was infuriating, but I kept my tone calm. "With all due respect, Elaine, Sarah and I are happy with the ring I chose. This isn't about money. It's about love." She shook her head in disbelief. "Love doesn't pay the bills. Marriage is a partnership, and you're already starting off on the wrong foot." I decided I'd had enough. "Elaine, I'm marrying Sarah, not you. If you can't support our relationship, that's your choice. But I won't let you disrespect me or Sarah any longer." She scoffed. "Disrespect? You're the one disrespecting my daughter with that pitiful excuse for a ring." Before I could respond, she grabbed Sarah's hand, off the ring, and threw it at my face. The room gasped as the ring hit the floor with a metallic clink.